I think in general Americans tend to be hung up.
On sex?
No. On getting away from it and not talking about it.
Obsessed with it, hung up with it, don't know how to relax with it. It's much too, it's commercialized. It's on the billboards, it's in TV.
I can't really answer why, but I just feel that Americans are uptight about sex. The Europeans are much more open.
You know, we don't have to make babies anymore, so you can do it for fun.
Only in America you could spawn Anita Bryant. Or a bunch of Mormon idiots who think that, you know, uncovering somebody's body is a mortal sin.
I think the younger generation is growing up with a better attitude towards sex than did the elders.
I think there are a lot of sexually lonely people because a lot of people have high morals about sex. You know, it's a pretty personal thing, and they have to do it with just one person. They have to know the person, make the person wait.
I think it's rather an unhealthy thing. Sex should be a very natural thing, a sort of something that happens because it's part of life itself. And I think we built a lot of walls up against it myself.
I feel that a person's sexuality, I feel that all sex of all kinds should be kept in the closet and in the bedrooms where they belong and not thrown out on the street or in a pornographic movie, because pornography is an act of violence against all people.
What do you consider a good sex life? How many times a week?
I mean, how often would I like to really get it on? 3 times.
About 3 times a week.
3 or 4.
4 or 5 times.
5 times a week.
If I don't perform 5 times a week, I'm in trouble.
12 times.
12 times a week?
Well, it depends on the lady. If she doesn't bug me every night of the week.
Well, in a good week, I'd say about every day.
Is there 7 days in a week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 7 days.
How's your sex life?
I don't have much of a sex life right now.
You don't, huh?
No. Oh, it's kind of boring right now. It could be a lot better.
Boring?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't have nobody.
Not as good as I'd like it to be.
It's kind of boring right now.
Too hot.
Why?
Because my old lady's mad at me.
Oh, yeah? And then it doesn't happen good, huh?
Doesn't happen at all.
Just normal.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's fair.
Pretty good. Not too good.
Could be a lot better.
Well, it's fine when me and my wife can have it, but there are just the logistical problems with 3 kids and an infant in the house.
My sex life is not for public television.
I don't think I can divulge that on this.
Okay.
Not on television.
Right here on the screen?
Yeah.
That's classified information.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. I'm not going to say on TV.
Having some guy ask me on the street with one of these how my sex life
Oh, you like this, huh? How's your sex life? Wait a second. Why are you refusing to face the camera?
Oh, I wouldn't mind facing the camera. I'm really a ham. It's just that my husband wouldn't mind it if he saw me on the camera.
You mean if your husband knew your sex life was great, you might be in trouble?
No, he already knows. He's part of it.
Personally, I think sex is great, but not according to the Word of God.
You mean God doesn't approve of sex?
Well, yes, He does, but within the marriage. And the way sex is running rampant in this country, even here in San Francisco, where they have all these gays and what have you, it's against the Word of God.
How about your own sex life? Is it adequate for you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of it. Even our age.
We were wondering if older people still have sexual feelings.
Why not?
You still have a sex life?
Yes, I'm 83 pretty soon, and I still am full peppy yet.
How's your sex life?
Well, it's been real good lately, let me tell you.
Had a good sex life lately?
Oh, yeah, really nice, orgasmic, kinky.
Have you ever been into anything kinky?
You talking about laying on a, like putting oil down and floating around and stuff like that? Oh, yeah, I do all that stuff.
It was so kinky, I only did it once. It involved 3 people, I'll say that much.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to get on with, say, 3 ladies at one time. 4, 5.
You were in orgy?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was all right, so.
You never went back, though, and did it again?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
That's it.
My fantasy is pie a woman's body and lick it all off.
Yes, have a nice pie fight.
Oh, God, actually, for me, it's one man, and that's it. I mean, like, I'm so normal, it's sickening.
Nothing in my mind that I've ever done has been kinky.
Well, I think everybody thinks about it. I don't know if everybody lives it out. I know that sometimes if you live out your fantasies, you find out they're not as great as you think they are.
It's just really using like artificial dildos and stuff like that, which I didn't go for at all. I was sort of anti, kept saying, no, I don't think I'm in for this kind of stuff. I just like nice, comfortable, easy going love.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
High heels.
High heels? You wore them? Was it fun? Did it get you off?
Yeah, yeah. Sharp ones.